Skiddly, good morning, afternoon, evening, day, night, dusk, dawn, twilight, whenever. It is me, Damien, and today we are going to be playing the Great War Redux as the Russian Empire in Hearts of Iron 4. The Great War Redux is basically the Great War mod, but bigger, better, more focuses, more events, everything. Which will also mean that playing as the Russian Empire will be a lot more fun. Because we are going to play as the Russian Empire, fight in the war, overthrow the Tsar, fight in the Russian Civil War, and then take everything back and spread communism across the globe. Because why? I can, that's why. Historical focuses are on. Iron Man mode is off because I don't really play Iron Man. I'm not a masochist. I play for fun. So let us commence forth. Now, Russia, at the turn of the century, a mere decade prior to all of this happening, was in a not fun situation, let's just say that. Russia, by this point, has been slowly transitioning from complete feudal backwater, lords and peasants, or serfs, into a modern, industrialized, capitalist society, with all the benefits and drawbacks that come with that. And in the midst of this industrialization, they had to go up against basically the weight of Europe and Asia. Just before their push towards modernization, they fought the Crimean War with the Ottomans, the French, and the British. And then after, they ended up having to fight the Chinese during the Boxer Rebellion about 50 years later, at the turn of the century. And then a mere 5 years later, due to the tensions in East Asia, they fought a war with the Empire of Japan, mostly over Liaodong, Dailan, because, well, reasons. They got completely pummeled at the Battle of Tsushima, which I'm pretty sure is a debuff. Yes, Tsushima humiliation. We lost, the Russian Empire completely, their navy completely decimated, and now we're kind of having to rebuild. And after that, during or just after that defeat, a nasty revolution happened, the 1905 revolution, which spread all across Russia, but it was ultimately defeated. And now we are only not even a decade away from the next revolution, which will be kickstarted because of the war. So, I'm just going to sit here. I'm not even going to. We're not going to worry about politics just yet. And instead, we are going to focus on the army and research. What do we have for research? That's 2 years ahead of its time. We can't do that. Industry. Industry's always good. Industry's always that reliable guy you can always fall back to. Is there anything naval-wise? Submarines. Yes, we will do submarines. Submarines, destroyers, and cruisers, both heavy and light, will be the name of our naval game. Our industry, not great. As I said, we're industrializing. Do they have that as a focus? Yeah, an agrarian empire. We are, the majority of our empire is just peasants. Not even working class, like, in factories. They just have... It's just peasants. And so we're just going to start by, industry-wise, just developing our industry in all these areas that have like two infrastructure. Build more infrastructure in those spots. Eventually, when we have more civilian factories, we'll build even more infrastructure. But right now, we just want to fill in those blotches, and with the rest of it, slap on just a bunch of civvies. Stick them everywhere in the places that we will be keeping in the event of Brest-Litovsk. Now the Navy and everything else, we don't want any of this. So it's just easy enough to just get rid of all that. Build trains, build rifles. Oh, tool arms, hey, nice. Support equipment, and artillery. Put those on that, and 2 on those. Now, everything else, oh hey, we were only building dreadnoughts. Uh-oh, guess we're just going to be building 200 convoys. Now the military. Military is always a lovely thing. So we're going to sort. This is all infantry. Under one general. And now, smaller template there. Cavalry under this general. No. Smaller divisions there. One single cavalry division. I'll just stick them on that one. And these guys. They're all off in Siberia, I am assuming. Yes. So what we're going to do is just stick them over here in Vladivostok. We're just going to fall back line right here because I don't really want to worry about them. And, you know, 11 divisions in East Asia near Vladivostok are only, like, quote-unquote warm water port. It's important to keep them nearby. The Chinese Eastern Railway. Ah, yes. That is our, I don't even know what it is. I kind of do, I just don't want to get into it because, like, trying to explain what it is just mind-numbingly boring. So, infantry. I'm going to split you up into armies. I'm going to split you up into armies of 15 because I can. Now you're probably thinking, Damien, what the hell? Armies of 15? Don't question me. I don't know what I'm doing either. And we got our defensive general. These 15 will go in the northern half on this side of the river. For the Germans, we will stick Udenich. These guys south of the river. Gustav Karlovich. That's Carl Gustav Emil Mannerheim. We're going to use Kornilov. Then we'll use Markov. This side of this river. And we'll figure out Sulkevich. There's the Germans and the Austrians dealt with. these Serbian divisions. Well, you know, fallback. We're going to update this fallback line to just kind of cover. We can't even get it up to the bloody Khabarovsk. Okay, transfer division, I guess. Where can we transfer division from? You guys, sure. That's the same fallback line. Whatever. How many tiles there? 4. 4. Then 4. Now you guys, you are all over here. Oh, you're our puppets. Cool. Our cavalry. Where do we want to stick our cavalry? I don't know. I'm going to stick, however, this infantry on the border. Oh, wait, whoops, that's the fallback line, guys. Right, yes. This will be the army of the Far East, I guess. These 16. Border with the Ottomans. I guess. Army of Europe, army of everywhere else. The cavalry, where do we want to put the cavalry? Where would they even be good? Well, first, unselect that. Half of them. This side. The other 12 there. Now you guys are cavalry officers, so I think cavalry officer would be a good idea for you guys. I do not want to use Karl and Mannerheim just yet. Erdely, sure. Just one guard division. Where can you go? Kornilov, sure, why not? You guys, yes, you guys are going to be the army for Turkey, army of East Asia, Flug. Now you guys need a commander. Another defense commander. You have good defense for only being a level 1. Old guard, politically connected, cautious, media personality. Also royal. Oh dear. No, I do not want some career officer. Terrific. There's the military organized. The equipment. We have an air force? No, we don't. Those are just balloons. There. Start at the 5 speed and just click. Now let everything do its thing. And now we just sit and wait for stuff to happen. That was 15 minutes of pure setup. Oh yes, and our navy. The moment when you forget Russia has a navy. The Russians were never really good at the naval game. They were always getting their teeth kicked in by the other naval powers. Bank robbery. A cell of Marxist revolutionaries conducted a large robbery in one of the regional banks. They wished to use the money gathered for the strengthening of their party via building printing houses and gathering arms. We must act urgently to solve our nation's debilitating condition. Nah, I hope that money was marked. Ooh. Halley's Comet. Nice. I don't care. I really don't. Balkisti Flot. Balkiski Flot. It's in Helsinki. Law destroys. Why are there submarines attached to it? Select. New task force. All submarines. Thank you. You're a cold water expert. You'd be better suited for an Arctic fleet if we ever developed one. Because this is all kind of shallow. Fjords and archipelagos, shallow sea, fjords and archipelagos. See, Kolchak here wouldn't be suited for that. Instead, what we should have, we don't have any shallow water. Okay, Eberhard. The Chernomorski float. Shallow sea as well. No, it's ocean. Hidden sympathies. Support insurrection? You're a Romanov. Mikhail Sablin. Oh, hey, Sablin. You're probably the father or the grandfather of Valery Sablin. And right, yes, the Siberian fleet. Hey, Kolchak, we found your place to be. Cool. Well, that's all that dealt with. Ban socialism, sure. That definitely worked. Core with compliance. Whatever that is, I don't need it. I'm sure I'm not occupying territory that's extremely angry at me. No, see? Everyone loves me. Which is surprising, like, Finland should be very angry at me. They didn't like us around 1905. Mostly because of the Russification and all that. Why is our... Something is bugging out. Huh, weird. Something happened somewhere in the world. I'll quickly take a look at Canada's focus tree. Do they have one? They do. Looks like the same one they have in the normal non-Redux mod. Cool. Well, at least Russia has a better focus tree. Oh my goodness. King Ferdinand. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Not like I give a little riddly toot toot. Just description. On a saving leg, love that. So no, yeah, there's not a whole lot that we can do on the onset. We have like 4 years of building up before the Great War is scheduled to kick off. So literally, it's just sit and wait. The Great Qing, what do they have? They love democracy, apparently. because of the whole historical focuses, we're going to see a nice, neat little Civil War kickoff in little old China. The democratic coup led by Sun Yat-sen. Okay, Baltics, please train up. We need naval experience, please. Hey, Black Sea Fleet, you too. We need all the stuff we can get. Hey, do you think we can get it up to 0.5 per day? 0.55, heck yeah. That'll work. We still have plenty of fuel. Engineering groups, great. Wish I could care. Dispersed industry, we just want industry. I really could care less about how we get about it. Okay, so historical. Sure. I want this to be as historical as possible until the Bolsheviks rise up and then take over the Bolsheviks. Do all that. Because I want to see if I can do better than the historical Bolsheviks. What the Bolsheviks did was cool, but could be better. Could be a lot better. No anti-aircraft. Noted. Fire control? No fire control. So why would I... Oh, Portugal. Dang. So... You know what? It still gives me that plus 5%, so I think I'll keep that. Is there a... Imperial Destroyers? I don't know what to call this, so I think I will just name it the Sochi class, because that's a place in Russia. Mid. Torpedo launchers, the rear. Mine rails. Mine laying rails with... Oh wait, that's too expensive. Oh, whoops. There's Sochi class. Escort fleet. Escort fleet. One for each navy. I don't even have my navy. Okay. 33 and 3. That's 4 there. 4 there. 2 there. That's the Navy taken care of, for now. Huh. Cool. We should also start getting some ticking military experience. Because we will need it. Military experience, Navy experience, and we'll be good. And there's our first one. Heck yes. Oh, Tolstoy. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh. Okay, so the Duma has been convened. Oh, political advisors. Oh, Plekhanov. Cool. Oh, they've been annexed. That's lovely. Who can we get? Quartermaster? No, that's just that. Armaments. I need industry. We do not get industry. Huh, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, we got Stoyleapin. Nice. Oh, right, I have turned off music. Mostly because I don't want it over my voice. Because I'm kind of quiet, and, you know, if I'm not loud, or like if the music's too loud, then it could, you know, be over my voice. Oh dear. Oh, lovely. We have no stability! Woohoo! Or it's already down to 15. Oh, no, it's back up to 25. Nice. Oh, we're getting claims on Memel. Melnar. Terrorist sabotage. Soviets are already... Our situation is already kind of strenuous. I mean, it was already strenuous to bloody begin with, but now it's even more strenuous. I'm just going to draft a constitution. And now the Democrats are now more powerful. Love that. Fortification research done. Not going to do a whole lot with that yet. What else can we research? Check out the treatment. Oh. A year ahead, but whatever. More research done. Just that has been done. Cool. Oil production. Oil is good. Gotta love that black gold. Oh, it's the Agadir crisis? I'm thinking. The Germans are gonna get upset. Then they're gonna get some concessions. They'll be okay, I think. Yeah, the Agadir crisis. Yep. Get your popcorn, yeah. I think the French will kind of back down. Slightly. if I remember correctly. But I guess that's where we're going to have to leave it off for now, because we're reaching the half-hour mark. I don't want these to be too long for both video lengths for, like, people watching, and as well for, like, uploading. Not a whole lot of editing I can do at the moment, because, you know, I don't know these things. I just know record, stop record, post. That is it. Which is, you know, pretty decent. It's better than what some 2-year-olds can do. You tell me if a 2-year-old can do what I'm doing. They probably can. But that's not the point. Anyway, we're going to leave it off here. The Agadir crisis is about to kick off. We'll see if that triggers World War I or not. It probably won't, but you never know. Popcorn is good to have. So this has been me, you're not boy, because, you know, I'm not your boy. I'm just a dude. My name is Damien. You already knew that. And, yeah. Episode 1 of this Hearts of Iron 4 playthrough. Goodbye.